excited to tell you guys about all the wonderful things that's been going on. I don't know if you guys watched the last couple of shows about how we're going to be traveling all over and going to different places and everything. But you know what? The main thing is right now, this is the Christmas season. And I know a lot of you are looking into places to go, things to do. But I hope that you can look into your heart and just try to think about the children. And I keep bringing this up. I'm only going to talk about it for just a little while. This is my flyer. I'm going to be all over with it, passing these out to people in the community of Chatsworth, Canoga Park, Woodland Hills, West Hills, trying to make as many runs as I can. I have all my little elves out there helping me this year, and next year I hope to have more support. But this year we're doing pretty good. We raised about 2,000 toys, and we have those in storage. We're going to be pulling those out very slowly, and we're going to be in the community at different undisclosed locations handing out toys to the needy children. Now, in order to qualify, you probably say, well, how do you know that the children are really in need? This is because if you come to me and you say, I want to take one of those toys out of that box, then you're telling me that you're in need. Now, if you're telling me if it's a story just to get a toy, then you have to live with that. But in the meantime, that's how we're going to do it. And also, we're going to be taking the rest of the toys to the police, sheriff, and fire departments, just like I've done for the past 7 years. So this is my 7th year, Marilyn's Christmas Toy Drive for the needy family and children's in your community. So look out for Marilyn. I'll be there, and look out for my little elves. We have a wonderful location coming up in the next couple of weeks. You will, well, in the week, yeah. We'll be out passing toys out, and this way you'll have a chance to meet me. Okay, and I hope to meet you too. Now, let's put that aside. And what I want to talk to you about today is, you know what is really ironic is that we've had some wonderful, wonderful feedback with the shows. I want you to continue to email me and let me know what you think and what kind of shows you'd like for us to do. I do know that there were a couple of shows that we did about people going out to the jungle, to the forest, yes, to the forest. I was really, really surprised to see that there are a lot of still commenting on the show, and I want to thank you very much about that. We're going to be doing, the new year is coming, and we're going to be doing better and bolder shows yet. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff on location. There is a gentleman who I frequent his store. He has stuff from all over the world, just all kinds of stuff, from coffee to little Belgium cookies to nuts and candies, and it's just amazing. And so we'll be taking you there, I promise you. That is going to be one of the shows that we're going to do as soon as we can. And also, I also wanted to share with you, almost forgot, I'm glad that my camera guy told me, what about my homemade peanut brittle? Well, I tell you, that will be coming up. We're going to have our cooking show, Cooking with Marilyn K. Dorlac. That's going to be coming back again. We were traveling, and we haven't had a chance to do the show here in the United States, so we've taken the show abroad. So Hawaii, Jamaica, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, those are some of the places where we're going to be filming live. So I want you to stay tuned for those shows as well. In the meantime, we have a wonderful Hawaiian trip that we're going to be going on. So all of the shows that I'm speaking to you about, they are going to happen, but I want you to stay tuned because we won't be doing any taping here in the United States, exactly like Los Angeles, California. We're going to be going out of state. So I have to learn the geographical map again. So, with that said and done, I really enjoy all of my fans. I want you to know that the lap band is something that people ought to look into, especially with the holiday season. If you have any insurance, United Healthcare is a wonderful program, insurance company. They are really helping to make people get things done. But you have to be able to talk nice to people and ask them gracefully for what you want. Demanding things from people is not going to help you. So if you have your insurance, try to look into things like that. So let's push that over with now. I'd like to ask you, how are you doing with your diets? How are you doing with your diets? Okay, I am doing pretty well, but I am getting ready to have something I should be doing much better. The main thing is I don't want anyone looking at my show to say, I'm going to do what Marilyn is doing to lose weight. You choose what you do to help you. We're all different individuals. If it's the lap band, if it's running a 100-mile marathon, whatever it happens, as long as you do something and get ready to change your body and your life. I don't care if it's doing jumping jacks, jumping rope. You can take a walk on the beach. You can just 150 things you can start doing to change your life, because it's your life and you don't get any more than that. We talked about skincare. We're going to be having another show on that, because I know I still use the sugar scrub, and I even use this new scrub that they brought out at one of the stores I was shopping at in the mall, and Victoria's Secrets. And you actually scrub your lips with it, and it gets all of the old dead flakes off, and it makes your lips puff. Really good. And I want you to get a close up on this, cameraman, because I want them to see when you use sugar scrub on your lips, it really does get away all that stuff, and it makes it much better, so that when you kiss your husband or your boyfriend, he sees nothing but beautiful lips. I just wanted to share that with you. So go to Victoria's Secret and check it out. It's really good. Also, what I'd like to let you know is that we're going to be doing some walking, some aerobic programs, and that's all coming up for the brand new year, y'all. So I want you to stay tuned for that. And we're just going to be having a lot of fun, and that's what life is all about. And I just want to keep sharing my world with you, because I feel that they're my audience, my fans. You guys all love me, and I love y'all. And so we're just going to keep doing it and just keep promoting me. And before you know it, we're going to have our own cable show that's coming up pretty soon. We're going to put some stuff on cable. The Christmas show, I want you to look for that. That's right now. And we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So stay tuned to my Talk of the Tongue with Marilyn K. Dorlac and upcoming stuff. But in the meantime, I want you to focus on you. This is a show just for you. Taking a walk, reducing the stress. Christmas time, the holidays are here, and you just have to find ways to reduce the stress. Talk to somebody. You know, just really get down and talk with somebody. If you're lonely, and loneliness is a part of life. They were just saying that half of the world is lonely. And you know what? Everybody is saying, you know what, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, God, I'm lonely this morning. You know, who can I reach out to, share my lonely world with? Instead, it would be much better if you could say, you know what? Loneliness is a part of everybody's life. Get out of your house. Go take a walk somewhere. Buy yourself a hot fudge sundae and say, you know what? I'm not lonely anymore. I have a hot chocolate fudge sundae in my hand. I can walk with my legs. I can see with my eyes. I'm thankful for all the wonderful things that I have. These are the kind of things that take you out of your depression. When you think about you all the time, that is what makes you depressed. Because all you're thinking about is, oh, I see my face in the mirror. I'm looking at that little mark right there. I'm looking at this. Oh, my ears are too big. Oh, my nose is too big. Oh, it's always about you. But when you turn your life around and you start looking at that other person and you're thinking about, what about them? Not me, but what about them? What can I do for that other person? Then you're starting to tune in to somebody other than yourself. That's what living and life is all about. I used to be like that. My life dramatically changed, and I did it all by myself because I looked in deep down inside myself. Yeah, I was one of you guys. I was one of those lonely people, one of those boring people, one of those kind of people that all I thought about was me, myself, and I. But you know what? I chose to change myself, and I want you to do the same thing. Make this year, 2011, your year to change. I love you.